Hello, today we're going to look at a cheek exercise that's super effective at not only lifting the cheeks but also tending to the area below your eyes, because the area below your eyes is a mix of your eye muscle but also dependent on your cheeks, whether they're heavy and sagging or deflated or whether they're lifted and plump and lush. I don't know, is that the right word? Anyway, we want the muscles here and around the eyes to be super strong so that they fill out the area around the cheekbone. Cheek squat 1 can be quite challenging if you are a beginner at face yoga and if you can't really access your cheek muscles that easily yet. So that is why I'm going to teach you today how you can work progressively with cheek squat 1. So you start at a place where maybe it's hard to lift your cheeks, maybe you can't really feel your cheek muscles, and then what is the first step and how do you make your way towards a dynamic, very effective and strong cheek squat. So let's go. First of all, the cheek squat is based on the long and narrow O, which means as in a long big O, you drop your jaw and really stretch and elongate all of your cheek muscles to a narrow O. So you keep your mouth narrow and your cheek muscles long. Then from this position, you're going to pull your lips tightly over your teeth and you're going to keep on pulling on the mouth muscle. It's really important to add the resistance to the cheek muscles, that you're focusing on really pulling the lips tightly over your teeth throughout the entire exercise. I know this can be challenging in the beginning because we are used to, when we lift our cheek muscles, our mouth follows along in a smile like this. So doing this counter or opposite resistance in the beginning can feel a little bit new to the facial muscles. From this position, you place your index fingers so that the tip is at the corner of the nose and the end is right below the outer corner of the eyes, and the thumbs is underneath the ears, just resting there. This way you're going to protect your eyes against lifting with the eyes and squinting, which is a sense of cheating yourself from really getting strength in your cheek muscles and not trying to compensate with your eye muscles all the time. So that is what we're doing with the finger. We're also giving a direction on the lift. So we want to lift the cheeks upwards into the index fingers, like this. Now, maybe you're trying this right now and you can't feel a thing in your cheeks. Then don't worry, you're absolutely not alone. This is quite normal that in the beginning we have troubles really accessing the muscles going from the lips upwards towards the eyes. So the first step is just to wake up the muscles going from your lip and up towards the eyes. And that can be done just by placing your fingers and gently trying to move the muscle and the skin underneath your finger. This may be hard for a week or two, but slowly, I promise you, you will feel more and more and more. And within a couple of months, you will be able to do a proper and strong cheek squat to plump up those muscles and make them super lush and super lifted in this area. When you have mastered this lift of your cheeks, what a cheek squat then is continuous lifting. So it's a dynamic movement where we lift up the cheeks, hold for a count of 3 to 5, and then release the contraction again, holding the pose, and then lifting up again, and releasing and lifting. It looks something like this. It's really important that you don't try to do the cheek squat dynamic before you can really lift both cheeks, and you can do them to lift them together. So it's not only one cheek, for example, that's lifting and is really working, doing its job, and the other one is kind of like a little bit slow. If that's the case, then wait until you feel that you actually can move the cheeks together. Hold the contraction for up to 10 counts, so you're absolutely sure that now you really got it, and then you release. And the more you practice, the faster you can do the movement. But start slow and then work the pace and the strength to do a proper cheek squat. Now, one exercise won't cut it alone. If you want to really see changes with your face yoga workout, to your face and reverse the signs of aging, look more fresh and feel more glowing and radiant, then you need a program that will support you in this journey and strengthen and balance the muscles on your entire face. In weekday face yoga, Cheek Squat 1 is a part of a series of face yoga exercise. So go and check it out if you want to get started today, and tomorrow I'll send you a new face yoga exercise for you to practice on. Bye for now.